Oh, how far they've fallen. No, my rating! Ah!
Hey.
Alright, this Thursday's a day off, I guess. 17 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know? You know, because whoops, I don't know why I'm turning the Doogie Cam on right now. I've played enough video games to know that, you know, if you have all this time to do something, and you know that some big event is gonna happen at the end of that you're probably not gonna get those additional days. You know, we know that we get arrested at the end of this because it's the stuff that happened at the very beginning of the game, the tutorial, like, introduction kind of thing, Bob, and we, go get interrogated by Say and stuff like that. So, that means that if I'm in an interrogation room, I'm not gonna have days to be, like, hanging out with people. I don't think I can just invite them to the interrogation room. I don't think that's how that works there. So, while we can, go investigate the palace, like, any one of these days and work up to the treasure, actually sending the calling card, I think I'm gonna do on the last possible day that it lets me do it, you know. So I guess that, like, when there's 2 days left, so we infiltrate it, like, and steal the treasure when there's 1 day left, I guess. What are we doing today? Plans to beat up. This part, though, of just working up to the treasure, I can do, like, whatever. But yeah. So that's my plan. That's my hunch and plan there about how this works. I wouldn't know, but I have a funny feeling. Yeah, Gamer King. We can go hang out with him there. So perhaps I'll go do that in that case. So I guess the arcade isn't marked as a thingamabob here. So I mean, so if I just like,
Hey, inmates.
okay, I just wanted to see if it would mark this as something that I could travel to. Is all I want to. That's all I want to see there. Because I was like, huh, is this a place that doesn't have a velvet room?
No slacking
I was just curious there. You know, I was just a wee bit curioso. Like, yeah. All right. I'm going the wrong way here. So the arcade is over this way. No quick travel to the game center in Akihabara. Okay, cool. Neat. So, Mr. Dudo. This guy? Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him.
Phew.
Well, I guess that's that. There was one time that I was playing an in-store demo in a Best Buy and I attracted a small crowd around me while I was, you know, a kiddo. This was when, New Super Mario Bros. Wii was still a pretty new game. I'd already been playing it at home and stuff, but I played a little bit of the in-store demo while I was in Best Buy this one day. And, I was playing, like, one of the early on desert levels. One of the ones that had, like, all these sand funnels, whatever the heck, little sand pillars spewing up and stuff like that. And I went through that like I was freaking speedrunning it, like holding the run button the whole time, always holding right, never slowing down, and just timing my jumps perfectly and stuff. And a small crowd gathered around, and I was really impressed. I felt so cool. What a monster. He may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Let's play a game. I don't know. Nah, that was like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turn everyone down later. It doesn't matter what I say. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? And that guy who cheats, right? That makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So, you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? Doesn't matter what I say here. They came to my school. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play gun about won't be easy. I won't get anything out of it. It doesn't matter what I say, let's make a deal. Jeez, you're really persistent. He's a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's Probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, I'll teach you how to play. The game probably expected me to do this during a time that the Phantom Thieves' popularity wasn't at an all-time low. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it.
Huh?
Whoa, seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then
Phew.
I thought for sure you were just gonna give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? I'm not gonna have to go after his shadow or anything like that. Gonna tell him my name? Oh, doesn't matter what I say there. I'm Shinyoda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name, and have them post it somewhere only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph, and proof that they know my name. Okay. Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? I need someone credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into something into Gunabout server or something? Let's discuss it with Futaba. She might have a good idea. So I chat with her, and she can do that and stuff. Hello, DS Shock Trooper. Hope things are going well today. Look at the little Jack Frost dude over here.
Wow!
Great game. Maybe the prize right now is Jack Frost. Sure. I don't know. He's pretty strong, Dan.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready to start? This is the critical moment. Careful, careful. So what determines if I get this? Okay, it's just random. It's not social stats then. Oh, you didn't get it.
Wow!
So, wait. I'll try it one more time, but,
Okay.
you know, they say the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Yeah, so just RNG then. Oh, well. Well. I guess you can fast forward. Oh, wait!
Nice!
Did it, you got the prize! Jack Frost doll, huh? Should put it somewhere in your room when we get home. Okay. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Okay, it's just filled with crane games. Oh, the exit's here. Okay. Well. Cool. Neat. So, I should go, chat with Futaba. I know that she's in front of LeBlanc in the evening, right? Oh, I can go hang out with Futaba right now, actually. Wait. I don't know if there's a Velvet Room thingamabob over there. Do I have a Hermit persona? I don't right now. So, maybe we'll hang out with Futaba and ask about that as well at the same time? Maybe? Here, let's get rid of this Justice one, how about? For Justice? Oh yeah, something that I should also do before I forget is that. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then maybe I can get rid of that one with a network fusion. It might not let me. Oh, it does let me. It wasn't letting me earlier today because I did one yesterday. I was like, you can only do one once per day. And I was like, but I didn't. I did it yesterday, but now it's letting me. So I guess enough time has passed. King Frost? Maybe. Look at all these new ones that I don't have yet. It's just a few levels above me. Oh my goodness gracious.
Indeed. You wish for more power.
Too powerful for your current level of strength. But yeah. Gun Satan from a network fusion. Wow. If I get a new thing through this, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. I'm probably gonna be able to get you in the new palace anyway.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I'll just get you and then, like, turn you into an item and then you're registered in the compendium, I guess.
Select the
Whatever.
skills you'd like to inherit.
I don't know. Sure. Okay, so maybe the ailment then thing in that case. Sure, I don't know. Don't really need a dodge physical if I'm strong against it anyway. I don't think so. Sure, I don't know. I don't know. Sure. Then I'll just dump you and then, you know, then you're registered and stuff. Cool. Well. Bam. A new one registered and unlocked for all time. Bam! Resist Psi. Oh, cool! It's an instant kill for all allies one time. How often are enemies really using instant kills against me, though? Let's just get rid of that there. Hello, J-Dog. How are you doing? Wah. Masakunda. Thanks to evasion for all foes for 3 turns. I don't know. That's just for one ally, so whatever. Seems to have acquired a special skill. Magic ability. Strengthens all magic skill by 25%. But you don't typically seem like a magic-based Dudo. You seem more like a physical attack-based Dudo. I'm just, whatever. Okay, well, we're turning you into an item now.
So, this may prove somewhat
Just wanted to get you
extreme.
unlocked there. There, so I was able to use my last one just to unlock something new. But yeah, doing good. Should be beating Xenoblade 1 tonight. Prepare for a long battle. And you'll need to gather your strength and really, really get ready to fight it out.
Finished for now.
Believe you me, he pulls out some serious BS sometimes
You'd like to read the compendium?
that you want to be prepared for.
Read here.
But yeah, I'm doing pretty alrighty. I'm just big chilling with some Persona here. What did I need again? I needed a hermit one. I need a hermit crab. I used to have hermit crabs forever ago. Alright, this is the cheapest one. So there we go. There's Bicorn. Level 80 with everyone. You should be mostly alright. Okay, yeah, that should probably be pretty good then.
It is time, inmate.
That should probably be pretty good in that case. Alright, let's see here. And then we go this way. Yeah. Now we can do this. Like, unless you're doing, like, the weirdest party setup ever. Like, let's just bring both the tanks, Ryan and Dunban, and then, I don't know, who would be, like, the most screwed up to bring from there in this 3rd slot? I don't know. But yeah, spend 9.5 hours grinding, oh jeez. Well, that was quite a bit. That was definitely quite a bit right there, I must say. But yeah, that stuff with Goggles is probably the best around like the level 80 mark. Shulk, Rain, and Charlotte. That was my party setup in my first playthrough was like that, but swapping out Ryan for Dunban. Though on like subsequent playthroughs where I was a bit more experienced at the game, I got more confident using Shulk, Dunban, and Ricky because you know, while I felt like I really, really relied on Charlotte as, like, my healing crutch for my first playthrough, and even a decent bit of, like, my second one, I'm fairly certain. Later playthroughs, I got experienced enough where it's like, okay, it doesn't feel as necessary, and Ricky's, not Ricky's Happy. What the heck is the Heliart that Ricky has? Something or other seemed to be, like, good enough at a certain point, but, you know, well, I was a little bit sketched out about not using Charlotte for a while, was definitely the case. That's what you're doing with the Goggles. Yeah, there's a since you want just craft rank 6 EXP gems. Easier said than done, but can definitely help there. Anyway, around the level 80 mark, that's what's the best there. If you ever get close to like a level 85-ish or something like that, mid-level 80s, even early level 80s, like you can potentially do it. There's this one secret path in Tephra Cave that just has like a bazillion spiders that are like level 90 something or other, and you can just, you know, go there with AoE arts, like Ryan's big spin thing that he has. I think Fiora has some AoE arts as well. Just a bunch of characters with AoE arts initiate chain attacks and just like go ham, and then it's like, wow, Baskin experience 101. Like that was the next best step from there, essentially. I think you can do it around, like, early level 80s, but yeah, those spiders are, like, level 90-something. But yeah, first playthrough is just trying to beat the game. That's understandable there.
Alright.
The king, no surprise there. So, did he tell you how to take down that cheater?
No.
He's going to, on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. Can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something? But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. Leave evidence of your hacking. That'd be easy, but are you really gonna believe that? Okay, I'll write calling cards saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Oh, this sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let him know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking. Alright, you can count on me. Oh. So we don't have to do that on like a future day. I can just like do this. Yeah, let's see here. You found the extra area in Temper Cave? Is it super freaking spooky being surrounded by all these mean high-level spiders? Farming XP gems is easy. The level 90 ether gas enemy that drops it, you can kill them at around level 60. Huh. I wasn't aware of those there. Yes. Thoroughly spooked. That's also like the best area to be, as I found out, the best area to be farming that one achievement that's like kill 5,000 or 10,000 enemies total or something like that. And I was grinding it for a while, but eventually I just gave up because I was doing it for so many hours and not even coming, like, presumably not even coming close. Because the achievements of that game don't tell you how close you are to completing them. It's so dumb. Fake calling card is ready for use. Should we ask Futaba to do the hacking? Yeah, sure. Let's see here. Doing a side quest that the item you needed was between 2 unique monster Gogles. Did it by cheesing the Gogles. Alright, whenever. Sure, go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now. You've been hacked.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, this one's voice acted. Whoa. Here, take this card.
Calling card?
Yep.
Huh? Ah, there's something written on it.
Yeah, that's how cards typically work.
Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Don't speak up so loud. Some people might overhear and be like, oh, that guy's suspicious, arrest him. Through a secret exchange, I don't know.
Oh, that's so cool. So they want to remain anonymous.
He'd probably say the exact same thing if I said the other thing.
I can't believe
Right.
they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool.
Gorsh,
I
thanks.
wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
It's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
Alright, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry.
Speaking of swearing, apparently this morning, Pokemon's official TikTok account posted a video full of swears.
I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me
They took it
more
down
about the
shortly
Phantom
after.
Thieves.
But most likely, you know, someone from Japan posted it without understanding what the lyrics of the accompanying song were saying. Sure, it's a deal. Let's see here. Made a deal with Shinya. Cool. So, someone told you how to play video games competently, huh? Because you're sure not doing that on your channel. Someone taught you how to actually play them? Eh? Spill it.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive.
Thanks.
Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side.
Yeah, a child.
Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
You wouldn't believe me. Alright, so this is gonna be the last time that we see this specific one, I believe. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Tower Persona, I've obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom! It's getting real American around here. A new power. Man. This is America. I'm always free. Bam. Down shot allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. Yeah.
Alright.
It's only once per infiltration. That's crazy. Maybe I can use it on the Dudo that guards the last will seat then.
Earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
Interacting with Shinny has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness is increased. I'm already so kind, though. I'm already so dang kind. I'm literally angelic out here. You know?
Hey.
So glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so. Yeah, call me when it's game time. Well, looks like we got a real gamer over here. That's right. There, got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in gun and bow.
Bye.
See you later. Goodbye. Yeah, there was that video that released. I've seen snippets of it. They made a special video for Pokemon going over 1,000, but, you know, there's never gonna be all those Pokemon in one game. Heard about another breakdown assignment to company exec. Again, ever since Okamura, there have been so many. Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? Are the police going to do something about this? But yeah, I can definitely keep it in mind. But, you know, I'll probably just use it for the one guarding the will seed, most likely. God damn it. People are acting like we are the ones who killed them. I've even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. That's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. Unforgivable. Indeed, I have no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing something that makes someone hate us this much. He was my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. Before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree, the true culprit will be caught, but before that, we must deal with Seisan. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding. Well, let's see here. I have a lot to report about Akiyama-kun. Might get a little spooked when you hear it. Well, it's going to be long while I meet up. Let's see here. So surprised. Yeah, I have the thingamabob. Sure, let's do so. Because yeah, we did the momentous request. Thanks, please come to my shop as fast as you can. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do the thing. Kusik-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. Wow, I had no idea. That's crazy. It's incredible, isn't it? It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, Kusik-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. I don't know, it's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster, but I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, you really wouldn't figure that to me. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but I'm sure there's gonna be a whole lot of deception going around. Maybe not from that group, or maybe that group will just do it in other ways. I just realized something. Remember how I told you the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing. I think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men? Truth is, it's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Are you... Oh, okay, so I guess we're going to rank 9, and whenever you rank 9 with characters that you can romance, it gives you a prompt, like, it's an older woman. Hell yeah, I am! Why do you ask?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. Question was a little sudden, huh? I'm sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? That's a strong resolve from Chihaya. Okay. More is saying a whole bunch of yeses there. Alright. Oh, it's rank 8 that it happens then, I guess, in this case. Triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chance until the end of the day. Oh. Okay, so I can go do that, like, tower thingamabob then, whenever. Anyway, when it comes to, like, who we're gonna, like, to use Fire Emblem terms as support. As I mentioned before, I think my 2 favorite characters as potential options are, Makoto and Futaba are the, 2 options in my head. Celestial reading. Poisonally. Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are just some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right. Real battle starts now. I got you there. It's getting late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Good night. Yes, I will have a great night, thank you. So, that means that I can do a fusion alarm without even needing to go to a Mementos or a palace then, and fighting shadows. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman, like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm. I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Until next time. Wow, okay. We're gonna adjust the camera slightly.